Girl Cake. I'm Kiera.
And I'm Justice.
And this week, we have wine. What did we have last week?
I think we were taking shots.
We had Crown last week.
Yeah.
This week we have wine, and this week we are talking about submission. Being submissive to your partner.
Do you feel like there's other relationships that you have to be submissive in? Not necessarily just towards your male partner?
Ooh, good question.
That is a good question.
I don't know. Because when I tie like being submissive and being able to take authority from someone like that, I can't see it how it will work in a friendship. You know, the only other people that I would take authority from are my parents. So it's like I can't.
For some reason, like I feel like the word submission is kind of correlated with sex. Because
I feel like that's the only way that I could tie it, like strongly tie it. I mean, yeah, it plays a huge part in like other aspects of relationships, but mainly I would say definitely sex, like top number one.
Like 50 Shades of
50
Grey.
50 Shades of Grey type shit, for
The
real.
ultimate submission.
Like, have you ever been in a situation where, or like, have you ever been with a guy that, I wouldn't say demands that authority, but didn't necessarily say that he wants a submissive woman, but showed you signs of him only wanting you to.
Yeah, I have definitely. I haven't dealt with that until recently. Like I was so used to doing my own thing, being so independent, like, and I was like, I can't even say that I was submissive to guys like in the past, but now like I'm dealing with someone that's like, he really shows me that it's just like, he's like, he really steps up and tries to be like the man, like he plays like this major male figure. So I mean, long as he's like making me happy and handling shit, I feel like it's no problem with me being submissive towards him. Like, and sometimes
something else to the table.
Yeah, because it's like, it's worth it. It's worth it. But sometimes it's hard for me because I'm like a dominant.
So like, what are some things like besides sex that he? I would say demand of you, because that would be a very
just like
terminology.
For instance, if we're like cleaning out the car, he'll be like, I'm used to helping. Like I'm a dominant person, and like I can do whatever. Like I feel like I can do whatever a nigga can do. So I'm like, I want to help, and he's just like, don't touch that. Stand over there. Like sit in the car or some shit. Like you don't have to, like, don't help. Like he won't say it like that, but it's just like, babe, you don't have to help.
Yeah.
Like I got it.
I feel like I'm the same way. Like I'm a dominant individual, but I feel like I'm dominant only because of like the situations that I've been in. So I've never been in like a situation where I had to like lay back on certain things because that's only what he's gonna do. You know, like, so it's like I feel like I wouldn't say that I haven't had the experience, but I've just never been in a situation to where I had to be submissive,
right?
To where it would like maybe change my views or change my relationship, well, not relationship status, but like change anything going forward if I was to actually
just. I mean, it's definitely hard, like sometimes, cause it just be like, nigga, like.
Cause it's like you have to alter like.
Alter
your being for a nigga.
And that's the most challenging part, because it's like you're so used to doing you, like you're so used to just being able to do like whatever.
Now, like you have to think about you and your nigga before you do some shit.
Yeah, you literally like have to adjust, and sometimes like it's challenging because that's not how I was raised. I was never raised to just like, let a nigga do for you or whatever.
Is that something that you're willing to adjust for? Like
definitely, because I feel like that is the role a male's supposed to play, even though it's not something that I'm used to. I feel like that's how it's supposed to be. They're supposed to be the ones that are able to make the decisions for the household.
That holds more authority.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's different, but yeah, I'm definitely willing to adjust for the right guy. And it's pretty fun too. Like
having him do everything.
Yeah, it's just different. It's just like you really care this much that you don't even want me to lift a finger. You just want like.
I have very dominant qualities, but also if I was to have someone that was just like, I don't want you to lift a finger, let me do this, babe, or like making me want to be submissive, I feel like I would like it. I actually feel like I would like it. So there's this test. It's called the love language test, and there's 5 love languages. It's words of affirmation, acts of service, quality time, physical touch, and receiving gifts. And when you take the test, it'll tell you what you want the most in that specific relationship. So I took 2 of them. One of them was with me and a friend, and then another one was with me and my spouse. So the one with my spouse, it said that I scored the highest in words of affirmation. So I love to hear the I love yous. I love to hear how much I mean to you, and all that other stuff. And my second one was physical touch. So like the holding hands, the kisses out of nowhere, the just touch me, okay? Yeah. And then like I scored the lowest on receiving gifts and acts of service.
What are acts of service?
So basically, like the way that they were,
dinner.
Yeah. So basically, stepping up to do something that you normally do, but it's like they're helping you out. So like they're stepping up and like say you're studying for one of your tests or something, and your dude comes up and was like, "Oh babe, let me help you study," like stuff like that.
That would warm my.
But that's crazy because like acts of service was my number 1 with just my friends. So like acts of service and quality time was like my number 1 with my friends, but like with the spouse, my number 1 was words of affirmation. So tell me how much I mean to you, and then physical touch.
Right. Physical touch is important to me too.
It
Cuddling and
just
holding hands.
Right.
Just like random, like if we're walking, just grabbing, put your arm around
my neck.
Yeah.
Yes.
Around my waist, you know.
Those little things really mean a lot.
Yeah, I haven't taken the test. I'm going to take the test, and we're going to link the test so you guys can take it if you want to.
Yeah.
Words of affirmation. I need that confirmation. Like I need to know.
Assurance.
Yes.
I need that assurance. Like
let
me know, right? Don't leave me wondering, because if you leave me wondering, then I'm gonna start to overthink things, and I'm gonna make things seem like what they really aren't, you know?
Exactly.
So it's like, I need you, babe. Tell me how much I mean to you.
Shit.
Confirm some shit with me, you know? Like, tell me that you love me. Tell me that you miss me. Tell me.
But you know, like, even sometimes just, I love you. Like, I love you means a lot. It really does.
It
but, like,
does.
sometimes you be needing more than just the I love you. You be needing, like, oh, babe, like, I don't want to lose you. Like, I just want you in my life. Like, I'm so glad you came into my life. You know, just
hearing that from a nigga, like, basically him confirming that he's afraid to lose you, and that he doesn't, like,
want you to go nowhere.
Regardless of if, like, y'all are in a relationship or if y'all are just friends, like, he needs you in his life.
And he just knows how special and important you are.
Right.
And just acknowledging, like, the small things that you do, you know? Just your effort. Like, he's acknowledging your effort into the relationship.
But I brought up, like, the love languages things because, like, with me, if I was to, like, hear the words of affirmation, like the I love you, I love yous, I miss yous, how much I mean to you, and get the physical touch on a daily, or not a daily, but often.
What?
Bitch, I'm submissive as fuck, okay?
Oh. True. Like on some real stuff, like, that's all you have to do to get.
It's just the little things. Like, it's not even like, and then like the lowest score that I had was receiving gifts.
Yeah.
Like, you don't gotta buy me shit.
Can't buy my
nigga,
love.
if you write on a piece of paper, I love you, and give that to me.
Thoughtful as fuck.
It's just the littlest shit that I feel like would make me want to be submissive. It would make me want him to.
Yeah.
Nigga, tell me what to do.
And I can totally understand that because
Tell me what to do.
Women are such emotional creatures.
Yeah, we are.
If you cater to our emotions, and just like it's like easy to get us to submit to you. Just it's simple. It's
so simple.
Really simple.
But it's not so like these are mine because you didn't take the test yet.
Yeah.
But these are like our views on it. So say if someone else was like another female, other females met. Oh my God!
Oh, what was it?
Bitch.
You just flicked them off.
Oh, bitch, fuck him. We gotta hurry up. Bye! Gotta go. Gotta check. Alright, guys, we gotta cut this shit right here. We'll see you guys back on part 2. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna put the link below for you guys to go and take the love language test and comment below or DM us what your love languages are, what your top 2 love languages are, and what your just tell us the whole list because this is gonna tell you all of them.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the whole list.
Yeah. Thanks you guys so much for watching.
See y'all later.
Love you.